collective check-in time for love. What is coming up between you and the person on your mind for the next 4 weeks? If this collective reading doesn't fit, have a look at Mondays or any of the other ones that I'm going to be doing this week. Okay, sorry I wasn't on yesterday, guys. Haven't been feeling the best. All right, so what is going on to tie you to this reading? What is going on with your energy? And then we'll see what's coming up with you and the person on your mind in the next 4 weeks. All right, so this collective's current energy. What is going on with this beautiful collective? My candles are running out, and I was just having a look at the feminine one there, and it's like feeling burnt out. And as I'm saying that, my flame is just going mental. So, sign. Oh, too many. You could be feeling like you're a little bit burnt out at the moment. But they're being a bit quiet. Come on. Oh, twin flames. Oh, okay. Well, my flame's going mental. So, all right. This is another twin flame divine counterpart reading here. All right. Well, let's just dive in. So, twin flames straight off the bat. All right. What's going on with the feminine collective here? Talking. Okay. Interested in conversing more. Awaiting message. You could be waiting. Could be waiting around your phone. Now, if this is the feminines that I'm speaking with, we'll dive in a little bit more. Guys, don't wait around. You need to be able to continue on going on with life. The universe will bring in whatever you need when the time is right. Okay, my flame's going mental. Camera. Okay, so I feel that this collective I'm picking up on, you beautiful people, you're in a little bit of reminiscing mode, looking at old photos. I'm also seeing for you guys as well, so don't make this fit. Okay, but this particular collective, you're having a lot of things being brought back up in your life. So whether that be your 222, whether you're having dreams that are bringing things back up from your past, so childhood, or even you're noticing, those patterns of when new people will come into your life, and you can see there that it's like, oh, that person's doing the exact same thing that somebody else did in my life. You're realizing the patterns here and you're trying to learn from the past. You could also, as well, because you're in this little bit of state of nostalgia, looking at certain photographs and videos and things like that of the person that's on your mind here, and trying to learn from past mistakes. Could be talking to friends and family as well in regards to how can you do better next time? What do you need to learn still? And the thing is, if you do have things, things that are coming up in your dreams, especially if it's past emotions or past, if you've got people coming back from your past in your dreams, that is a big indicator there that there's some patterning or some limiting beliefs, some things that you need to look at from that era. Okay, so if you're dreaming about childhood homes, take note, what age would you have been at that time when those people or that scenery was in your life. Dreams are really, really huge. It's also as well indicator that you can be purging and removing those things. If it's still showing up in your life through people and situations, then that's your indicator to let you know that you still haven't healed that out and you're still experiencing it. But if you're noticing patterns in your life but they aren't the same as what your dreams are trying to show you, it's like you're spiritually cleaning out the old when it comes to your dreams, but you still need to learn lessons from the new. Okay, hopefully that makes sense for the right collective there. All right, seduction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Let me just get one more for that. And I like you. This collective, you could be talking to somebody new here as well. Flirting, dating. You could have just met somebody, but it's not really the energy that I'm picking up on, especially if you're in this reminiscing mode. So let me just, photographs. You could have somebody else who is on your coattails is what I'm hearing. Someone in the background that likes you, okay? You may have just had a conversation with this person and now they're a little bit smitten. They're looking at your photographs. Oh, so it's very interesting, you know. It's like you've got somebody on your mind and then you're on somebody else's mind. I don't think you may be aware of this. You may not be aware of this. What else are you guys going through? Twin Flames, Hand of Cards, okay. Taking a chance. This could be something that you're thinking about when it comes to your twin flame here. Are they going to show their Hand of Cards? Are they going to take the risk? For some of you could also be thinking about how, I'm hearing this specifically, so how their healing journey is going, because I was just looking at that gambling. So if you're trying to learn from the past, and if you do think that you're on this twin flame journey, you know, I talk about mirroring all the time, and so, you know, a lot of the people in the twin flame community quite often will think, okay, well, if I'm feeling this way, is my person feeling this way? So I think you're hoping that your person as well is also on their own healing journey, okay? What else are you going through? Karmic relationship. What am I hearing for that one? And then soulmates. Okay, so I'm hearing for you guys, you could have, and there's a reason why I spoke so much about people coming back from the past. So if it's not happening in dreams, you could be having people coming back from your waking life as well. Old karmic relationships, old soulmates. And that's the thing, when I know we're not in Mercury retrograde yet, but I do really feel for this collective, you guys are at a time of kind of like clearing out the old. So some other indicators of you clearing out the old. You could have had a spring clean. You could be going through old cupboards, you know, going through your wardrobe, getting rid of old clothes, reorganizing things, starting new routines. What that is kind of unconsciously showing you is that you're ready for something new to come in. You're literally clearing out the old, okay? And so I'm also hearing as well, it's that you could have somebody from your past who has come back, a potential karmic soulmate who likes you. So you could have had somebody come back just recently and actually say, I like you. Very specific detail. Date, confirmation. Okay. I'm hearing someone wants to take you out. Seduction, Cupid's arrow. Yeah, you've got two people in your life, this collective. It's somebody old and somebody too old. I was gonna say somebody new, but it's not. You got your twin flame and you've got this other person here. Don't make this fit, all right? Yeah, this feels like it's very, I think this person coming back into your life is quite fresh, actually. Oh, how many weeks? Hang on. Oh, that's 10, so that's not right. So 5. 10 days? 10 days. There we go. Thank you. All right. In the last 10 days, you've had an old person come back. I think you feel a little bit shocked, actually, with this clarity here. I don't think you realize that this person still had feelings for you. Hang on. Yeah, happiness, expansion, joy. I think this person who's come back into your life here, it's very, I'm hearing easy breezy beautiful. So it's very easy. It's a very easygoing connection. But the thing is, you've got karmic and you've got soulmate here. So, and also twin flame. So if you're on a twin flame journey, I feel like there's a lot of testing that's kind of going on behind the scenes right now. This person has quite clearly come back into your life for a reason, but I think this collective, I don't think you guys know whether it's a karmic relationship or if it's a soulmate. So we're going to have to dive into that and find out. Last one for photograph. And then the Phoenix. New phase, rekindling. Both of you are going through transformations at the moment is what I'm hearing here. There's a huge reason why this person has come back into your life. I'm just hearing, what are you going to do about it? Oh, isn't that interesting? Okay. And then passion. Yeah, not today, passion. What do I feel like that's from the twin flame there? Not dealing, hurt, insane chemistry, liking each other. Yeah. All right. Well, that's your current energy. Let's dive in and find out. We need to know what's going on with this karmic relationship or soulmate, whatever it is. Okay. Because the thing is, I know that we do have a wave coming into union in March. And if you are being presented things from your past here, okay, there's a huge reason for it. And if you guys have been clearing out other things and purging from dreams and stuff like that, you know what I say? There's always a test whenever twin flames come back in, whether that be for union or reunion or an actual just a layer, to see where you guys are both are on your journeys. There's generally someone or something else, karmic interference, that pops up just before you guys are getting ready, because it's a bit of a test for you guys here to see where you're at and what you're going to pick. You know, are you going to stay with the old, or are you going to continue on your journey and go with the new, which is the twin flame, because it's the growth there. All right, so we're going to find out what you need to know when it comes to this karmic or soulmate, / soulmate. Okay. Karmic / soulmate. Okay, family ties. Okay, take each other for granted. Okay, so what I'm hearing for this collective, this person who has now come back in your life, this is kind of like a little bit of past history between you two, okay, which will then lead us to the rest of the reading. So because I'm trying to make these detailed, because what happens is with collectives, your stories can be so similar when you think about, especially like the twin flame journey. There's always societal issues, whether that be, you know, religious factors, age gap, friends, family, work. There's always either one or multiple things that stop you guys from coming together, because it's those blockages there that keep you on your healing journey. Because remember, it's not just about having a person in your life, it's about you becoming the best version of yourself, and you know, being on your mission, being in your mission work, whatever that is, to be able to help the world become a better place. Right? Sorry, huge deviation for me. So this is your past history, okay, between you and this person. So okay, so taking each other for granted here. Stops learning from one another, stuck spiritually. Okay, well, isn't that interesting? Because when you have a soulmate connection, you both, it is easy. It's easy. You both grow together. It's just a beautiful kind of easy friendship type of relationship here. When it comes to karmics though, okay, they're the ones that stop you from growing when you're in the connection. We have karmic catalysts, which by the time that, you know, we go through so many cycles and being with them it gets worse and worse and worse over the years because we're not learning from those karmic patterns until eventually it gets so bad that we can't bear it anymore, and then we end up, either the universe stops the relationship or you end up stopping it, and then you start to grow spiritually. That's the karmic catalyst, okay? So I'm already smelling like this is a karmic. So if you have had someone come back in your life and you were trying to figure out whether this is a soulmate connection or whether this is a karmic, this is the first card. So this is already confirmation here for you guys. This is a karmic connection. Okay, but helps each other grow, but only as individuals, but not as spiritual beings. I'm still holding strong with the fact that this is a karmic relationship, okay? All right, keep going. Okay. New beginnings and alignment, taking action towards destiny, creator of own reality through powerful manifesting. And there's a reason why I spoke about once you guys exit, that's when you start to grow, the karmic catalyst. New beginnings. So what they want, what your team want you to do is they want you to have a review and have a look at what kind of growth did you experience yourself after you left this connection, okay, this karmic connection. With, as I was saying, with soulmates, things are easy. You kind of guys grow together. There wouldn't have been an acceleration of your own personal journey, like a lot of things changing, okay, if this wasn't a karmic connection. This could have been a highly connection as well. It's got here strong need to be physically near, codependency issues, you know. And the thing is, did you guys in the past, was it very codependent in the fact that, you know, you guys always had to live in each other's pockets? Did you have to check each other's text messages? This is what I'm hearing for a reason, okay? Was there a need that they had to know where you were going 24/7? You know, that control, that codependency need here. Was it a very highly connection, but there wasn't much depth? Did you guys not really expose your true wants and needs and vulnerability to this person? I'm telling you, it's smelling like a karmic, all right? There's a reason why I say everything. When I'm in this chair, fateful encounter. I've got here, right? Questions your belief system. Important life-altering event. Again, how did you grow after this? And how many towers did you have? You'll know. There's a reason why I said, you know, it gets worse and worse. Every 2 years, you have a new karmic cycle start. And if you haven't changed anything, it might stay good for a little while. But then did you notice you fell into the same pattern? Okay, one of the biggest things that I use with my clients and I use personally to help me to be able to kind of see the light through a situation is do you want to keep repeating the same pattern over and over again for the rest of your life? That's how you break cycles, guys. Ask yourself that. Did you tell yourself that when you exited this connection? Okay. Don't be fooled, I'm hearing. This person's come back into your life as a test, I'm telling you. Ooh. Reinvention. Did you reinvent yourself after this person? Wow, I get so excited. Because I've lived this, okay? I get it. Alright. You'll know because you're a twin flame, okay? That twin flame card came out. You would have had the karmic catalyst in your life. Metamorphosis. Did you metamorphosis your mind and spirit after this connection? Did you start to reinvent yourself? By golly, you would have. Now, this doesn't have to be just that karmic catalyst. This could be the other karmics that you've had as well. After, this is what I'm hearing as well. So after this karmic catalyst. Just have a look at the signs, okay? Have a look at the signs. It may have been that, yes, you had a karmic catalyst, right? That did all the big changes, but then you guys who have been on the twin flame journey, you would have known there still would have been other karmics that come into your life, because they're the ones that keep on testing you, burning to learn, until you realize, you know, that something has to change. So who else have you had in your life, okay? If it was an easy, breezy, beautiful connection, fine. But this collective, it wasn't, all right? Okay, so on that note, what do you guys need to know for the next 4 weeks? What's coming up? What do you guys need to know in the next 4 weeks? Next 4 weeks. Next 4 weeks. Come on. Whoa, okay. Karmic purge. Confirmation, past life healing. There's a reason why I was talking about you guys having different dreams of things from your past. Breakthrough, processing karmic debts, and clearing core wounds. This is what you guys are going through over the next 4 weeks, okay? This is a really pivotal time for you. You could actually be feeling like you want to isolate yourself a little bit during this time. You guys are actually clearing a lot. Shift or be shifted. You guys, yeah. All right, I want to break this down a little bit more, okay, for you guys. All right, so karmic purge. And if you've been wanting to do a spring clean, do a clear out of your home, this is your sign. It's your intuition saying you need to get rid of old stuff. I say it all the time, you know, we need to be able to remove things in our life to make way for the new, whether that be physical, material things, or energetical. All right. It could be a sign for you guys as well. Go see somebody. Go see a hypnotherapist or, you know, a kinesiologist, Reiki practitioner, to be able to just clear out some of the, you know, emotional baggage you've still got. Pay attention to the aches and pains in your body, all right? They are 90% of the time a physical manifestation of emotional pain. There's a really good book that I've got called, hang on. It's called The Secret Language of Your Body, but you can just Google it as well. If you've got particular aches and pains in a particular spot in your body, Google it. Where is the emotional pain being stemmed from when it comes to my body? Okay. All right, past life healing. Yeah. You guys are just clearing out so much over the next 4 weeks. If you feel the need to stay at home, rest, do it. You guys are you're going to be going through a lot. All right, coming up to this. Sacred sexuality here. Don't be giving anybody your... all right, especially during this period, okay? Especially if this person's come sniffing around again. They're not a bad person, but this person has come back into your life for a reason, okay? The test. Are you going to go with the old, or are you going to continue on your sovereign path? All right. Keep that under lock and key is what I'm hearing. It is sacred, okay? And, you know, I do find that a lot of people on the twin flame journey, you guys you go into a bit of celibacy here. You just focus on your path. You don't really date because you start to understand. Okay, so I'm going into so much detail about the twin flame journey today. It must be new collectives watching. Sorry, oh my God, my hair. Anyway, when you start off on the twin flame journey and you are, you know, kind of still very, very much in that chaser energy, anxiously attached to your twin, you stay celibate because you don't want to be with anybody else but them. You can't physically allow yourself to be with anybody else. But after you kind of get out of that stage, and it all happens with time, okay, you start to shift that because you've started to do your healing work and you've realized that you are sacred. because you start to see yourself properly, and you don't want to, you know how special you are, and you don't want to be able to share that or your energy with just anybody. You're very selective about who you choose to come near your sacred state, okay? So this is just a message for you guys out there. You could be very tempted at the moment, all right? I'm just hearing, look, choice is yours, okay? This is, everybody has a choice. It's what free will is, but I'm just hearing for you guys, keep it under lock and key. Get yourself a chastity belt if you need to. Oh, I'm hearing. Oh, that's hilarious. For the right collective, though, you guys already know, you know, be selective. What else have we got here? Kundalini activation. I think you guys, there's so much stuff when it comes to clearing karma right now. You could also, you guys, coming up for another ascension as well. That's another reason why you're clearing out debris, because you're making room for new spiritual gifts and new enlightenment to come through, okay? Last one. I'm loving this reading though. It's nice to get a good twin flame reading. All right. Ground, shield, and protect. During this time, you guys, because you are clearing so much, just make sure that you guys are just keeping your protection up, okay? If you are going through a bit of an emotional roller coaster, what can happen is when we aren't feeling great, we're feeling sad, maybe we're having some mental health problems, when we're not feeling our amazing selves, what happens is we lower our vibration. It kind of like, it softens our energy shield, right? And it allows other low vibrational entities and frequencies and things like that to come in and kind of stuff with us, all right? So in order to be able to keep your vibration high while you're trying to get rid of all these, you know, all these issues in your life, or, you know, just whatever it is, okay? Make sure you keep your protection up, exercise, eat healthy, do whatever you can to be able to keep your vibration high and kind of your little protection bubble strong, okay? But this is what you guys have got coming up for the next 4 weeks. This is beautiful. I really hope that this helped, okay, guys? If you'd like a personalized reading, or if you want some coaching, whether that be twin flame, or if you want to talk to me about my transformational, life-changing programs, all you guys got to do is click those links in my bio. Much love.